Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around this beautiful world where we live in. What makes one TEDx talk or TED Talk successful? Is it the very engaging content? Is it the delivery as the speaker stands on stage and delivers really well what they talk about? Is it the title of the TEDx or the TED Talk title? Or it's something else? So I want you to put in the comment right now. Number one, if you think that what makes a TEDx talk successful, number one, vote for very engaging content. Number two, vote for a brilliant delivery of the TEDx talk. Number three, vote for a good, engaging TEDx title. And number four, anything else. I'll put anything else, what you believe that this is really driving the success of every TEDx talk. So as I'm waiting for all your comments, put a yes or a no if you can hear me. And today we're going to talk about how you can create your TEDx talk to be successful. And I'm going to give you a statistic. So as I'm waiting for your reply, thank you, Susan. Hi. I'm going to tell you this as a background. I'm finishing recording my video trainings for soon to be a TEDx speaker course. And yesterday I was thinking there needs to be a way to prove to the people what I'm explaining, because I've seen it, but I didn't have the statistics behind. And I literally spent 4 hours on the TEDx Talk YouTube channel to get all the stats and the figures what I'm going to deliver to you today. So we're voting right now. If you think that what makes TEDx Talk successful, number one, very engaging content. Number two, the delivery of the speaker on stage. Number three, the title of the TEDx talk. And number four, anything else. So Susan says, oh, shoot, you're live. Okay, that's interesting. It says 2 hours ago on LinkedIn. That's very, very strange. No, it is live, Susan, right now happening. So if you have any kind of questions, let me know. But we're voting and I can't wait. Let me, Maria says, hi, it's the topic. So, okay, Maria is voting for number one, the very engaging content. Susan, so let me repeat again. What makes a TEDx talk successful? Number one, a very engaging content. Number two, type number two, if you think that success drives because it's a brilliant delivery on the TEDx stage. Number three is the TEDx title. Number four is something else. Maria says number one so far, the very engaging topic. That is great. I'm going to keep an eye on all the comments, but let me tell you this. Every single person who always wanted to be on TEDx stage or has been on TEDx stage, we do it because of two things. Hello, you look beautiful. I did shave my hair indeed. That was 2 weeks ago. Number two, says Susan, a brilliant delivery on the TEDx talk. Okay, I'm going to surprise you right now. And I'm going to take you back from this. Think of why you want to do TEDx talk or why you did it so already. You do it because of two things. Because you have an idea what is worth sharing. Hence is the slogan of TEDx. And because you want the world to hear your idea. So I'm going to repeat again. You want the world to hear your idea. Therefore, when you design your TEDx talk, you have to go from back to front. So you have to start from how you can share that with the world. Obviously, TEDx is the stage to share your ideas because they're worth spreading. TEDx is on YouTube, and every time when people go on YouTube, they search by different criteria, which we call keywords, right, or key search words. And that's what drives traffic towards your TEDx talk. Therefore, is actually the title. Susan says, I'm assuming you have already drawn the people in front of you, so the success of the talk will be the delivery. Well, not really. If you take the whole TEDx as a journey, as experience, You have to drive the traffic first. You have to take the people to come to you to watch your TEDx. Therefore, it is the TEDx Talk which is 50% of the success of TEDx. Meaning the other 50% is what you're going to talk about, the topic, how you're going to present it, the body language, and the stage and everything surrounding. It will be what words you're using, how you emphasize. The whole delivery is after this, and then it comes with everything else. So please remember that it is actually the TEDx Talk, and I want to give it the numbers right now, because they are shocking. So since the beginning of 2021, there were 4,620 TEDx Talk, plus minus 5. I mean, it took me 4 hours yesterday to count all and there is a way to count them, but I counted 4,620 TEDx Talk published on the TEDx YouTube channel. And let me tell you this, only 23% of all the TEDx Talk have more than 1,000 views on YouTube. Majority of them were about 200, 300 views. But even you take the 1,000 views out of the 4,620 TEDx Talk from beginning of 2021, only 23% of the TEDx Talks have more than 1,000 views. And they were just about like 1,200, 1,500, that mark. Now, guess what? Only 1.97% of the TEDx Talk actually right now have the chance to be going popular. What I call popular is more than 10,000 views. So it's 1.97%. And even bigger, only 0.02% of all the TEDx Talk get more than 1 million views. So just to put the perspective into different numbers, there were only 91 so far TEDx Talks which became popular on the YouTube channel, the TEDx Talk YouTube channel. And only one from 4,620 talks has more than 1 million views. So only one talk went viral. Viral means more than 1 million views, right? And this is huge. I mean, when I was watching all these statistics, I was like, now I can prove to my students why exactly I'm talking constantly to them. The title is the 50% of the success of your TEDx Talk, because that's how you drive the traffic. And when you get the numbers, again, only 1.97% of TEDx Talk are actually popular, and only 0.02%, only one talk, became viral. So the biggest mistake, and I want you to remember this, the biggest mistakes almost everybody makes the first time when they're the first time TEDx speakers, is that when they create their title, the title describes their topic. That is so wrong. Your title cannot just describe the topic. And I will show you. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to open the whole wall of TEDx Talks, and I will go one by one to show you what I mean. So let's go back to the statistics, because I want to reverse what majority of the people says. As I say, this is a mistake what majority of the people says do. So just above 75% of the people who are delivering TEDx Talk, around 120, 320 views on their talk, which basically means that they lost the opportunity. They have these views of 120 views or 320 views because they share it with family members, with colleagues, with partners, with clients. They get to 100, 200, 300 views, and that's it. It stopped. And this is sad. This is really sad, because some of those talks are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But the thing is, if your title is describing your topic and you stop there, That's why you're going to have so low amount of views. And that's why your success, which is you want to share your idea, which is worth sharing, and you want as many people as possible to see it out there or in the world, then it's halfway achieved. You did share the idea, but not many people. So you have to take it as two parts. When you prepare yourself for TEDx talk, as a TEDx speaker, you have to take it as two parts. The first part is the topic and the delivery, but the second part is that title, what I'm constantly talking about. So there's basically the 75% out there which did not succeeded with the second part of creating a really good title. It means that they made three major mistakes. They basically missed to prepare a very powerful title. They did not embed YouTube hacks in their talk. And I'm going to give you one more tip. They missed creating a very effective social media strategy and an action plan for their talk. That's why the views are very low, and it's gonna be doomed. It will stay there pretty much, not forever. It's gonna move a little bit, but it will be still very, very, very low. So I want you to remember this. You must create a TEDx title that will attract thousands of people to come and watch your TEDx talk. It must be your starting point. Although it sounds like the end, because you prepare first the talk, you practice to deliver it, and you practice, and it's all about the content. And then at some point you say, oh, okay, what is my title? Actually, your title is your starting point. You must start with your title and to create it a very, very powerful way. So let me check quickly the comments. Shaved your hair, you look beautiful. Thank you so much. I did. I shaved my hair, and that was for charity, and I loved it. I don't regret that. So let's just put my hair away from the topic. So what I'm going to do, there is no more comments, but if you have any comments on what I'm saying, or you have any kind of questions, put them in the comments. I will answer. So I'm going to share my screen very quickly, as I will give you more time to think about what I said very quickly. But I really want you to remember to start with your title. Your starting point has to be by creating a very, very powerful title. What do I mean? So look at this. I'm going to share that right now. I will go to put the yes or no if you can see my screen. So this is the TEDx Talk channel on YouTube, and you see this. Chris Anderson in 2005 or 2009, gosh, I forgot that. But he said, wait a minute, it was in 2005, because 2005 is when YouTube came up and on internet, and it started getting bigger. And he said, if we used to have 800 people coming once a year to TED conferences, and they were watching all these ideas worth spreading. And right now we've got more than, like, in 2012, TEDx hit 1 billionth view on YouTube. He was the person who was taking TED on YouTube. And the reason why is exactly this, because what's the point to create an idea worth sharing with the world when the world is not going to see it? It's a missed opportunity. Like, you get it? Like, you must not miss that opportunity, which means that when you design and start preparing your TEDx talk, you have to start with your title. Look at that. This is literally like, that's interesting, 14 hours ago or something. Okay, so there's no fresher videos, but I'm going to go really quickly through the titles, and I will tell you which one has the chance to go viral. Viral means more than 1 million views. which one has a chance to become popular, more than 10,000 views, and which one is doomed, meaning that it's going to stay for the range of anything below 1,000 views, basically. So why should we care about dying languages? This has a chance because languages and dying is a keyword, so it has a chance to become popular. Actually, it is already popular. Look at this. I want you to see this. 14 hours ago is a video which has 27,000 views. It's the total proof of what I'm teaching you right now. How an ad changed my life. 1K views. Absolutely brilliant, because ad and live are keywords. The business of trust. This has a chance because trust is a keyword and business is a keyword, and people do search by this one. Case for optimism, the ecosystem protecting, etc. So let's see the full title if I can see it without opening. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. Case for optimism, the ecosystem protecting coastlines and storing carbon. It has a huge chance to become popular, meaning more than 10,000 views, because it's optimism, ecosystem protecting, carbon. These are keywords which are really big on YouTube. Mobility of crisis of mobility. It's a missed opportunity there, and I'll tell you why. He could have created much more powerful title, because I know it's a playing with words in this title. However, it's a missed opportunity in the title to put more keywords here. Something in the language I don't speak, I do apologize. Sound, art, performance. You see, like it's okay. Art and performance and sound are 3 words which are keywords. But what happens if you merge some keywords and you don't make it as a sentence? You're doomed. Like, your video is gonna be doomed like this one. And this is kind of sad, really sad. It breaks my heart, actually. Breaking the land speed record. That's an interesting title. It totally has a chance. Breaking is a keyword. Speed record is a keyword. Land is another keyword, although land is very misleading here, but it does have a chance. Agree to agree. It's doomed. It's like, it doesn't give me any kind of information. Why should I why should I watch that video? Fettuccine and feminism, no, doomed. Recovering from mental health issues and living with them. Big one. Mental health is a keywords on buzzwords on YouTube. Living is another keyword. Recovering is a big one. So that has a really good, although it's 278 views 16 hours ago. How a small company grows with big data. Big data, huge search on YouTube. Small company and growth is another keyword, like huge again. Like, there is an opportunity to become popular, like at least 10,000 views. Something in French, do apologize again. And another one, medical device security, I think smart people do. Medical is a keyword. Security is another one. Also is like double meaning here. Smart people do is actually a big one. If the person, and I'm not picking up on anyone, trust me, like, I love TEDx speakers. I'm one of them. If the person swapped the title to be I think smart people do, and then column medical device security, that would actually drive more traffic than what is right now. You see the difference. It's just the way how people search on YouTube. The alchemy of fun, huge opportunity to become popular with at least 10,000 views. How to win the game. Again, win and game are huge words on YouTube. People are gonna like, okay, so let me explain. Like, when you put keywords on YouTube, this is when the moment when you create your title on TEDx powerful for search, and you put your TEDx organizer, put that title for your TED Talk, what happens is that YouTube engine pushes up your video as popular videos or pushes it as suggested video for your search. And that's how actually YouTube drives traffic towards your video. That's how the engine works. So you need to create very powerful, very powerful titles if you want not just to become a TEDx speaker, but also to be successful TEDx speaker, to have your TEDx talk, which is gonna go popular first with more than 10,000 views, and then viral, which means more than 1 million views. So just I'm gonna just scroll down. I don't know this wall by heart, but I'm gonna go to, let's say, a month ago. So 3 days ago, 6 days ago. If you have questions, put them in the comments. I'm gonna switch to comments in a second. This is 1 week ago. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 2 months ago, because I'll tell you why. Usually when the titles are not good, the interaction stops within a month. Right, so 3 weeks ago, it still has interactions on the videos, I can tell you that. 4 weeks ago is already a month, so let's do just after 4 weeks. Tell me how you're doing today. It's Friday. Ah, gosh, let's see this one. Where to start? You're worthy of being loved, falling in love. Of course, it's going to have more than 1,000 views. Worthy, being loved, falling in love are keywords straight away. Boom! It's a powerful title. Teacher expectations versus reality on mental health. I don't know what happened with this video, but mental health is really a big one. So you see 831 is just below 1,000. So with a really good social media strategy, that video now can be pushed to get more than 1,000, 1,300, 1,500 views very easily. Very easy, because the title is really good. A teaching perspective, a teaching perspective. It kills the whole talk. Just don't do that. Please don't do that. What it takes to be a strong teacher. It's a good one. It gives me, like, I really want to know what takes to be a strong teacher. So it creates curiosity. You have to create that curiosity in your title. Tap into your superpower. Superpower is a keyword, okay? And tap into something is also searchable. It's keywords. But if Pratik Sinha, sorry if I don't pronounce them correctly, if Pratik was creating slightly longer just to create a curiosity behind, that would be definitely. And right now it kind of killed it with 317 views. There to occupy powerful spaces. Really good one. There, occupy powerful and spaces are super keywords, and it creates the curiosity. 5 steps to help you dare to live the life you want. It's a really good one. I don't know what happened there with 527 views. So again, with a really good strategy on social media, that can go easily above 1,000, very easy. Let's see, like, checklist for an entrepreneur. Put a little bit more, put more of what exactly is happening there. Need that love for the craft. Okay. Did not create any kind of curiosity, then it's range. Towards artificial photosynthesis, that's an interesting one. Artificial is really big word on YouTube. Photosynthesis is kind of okay, but towards artificial photosynthesis as a title creates a curiosity for me to watch. Complexities of policies making in Iran. TED don't like political topics. So policy, and I know this is complete play of the words, okay? Policy is very close to, for the eye, to political, okay? And Iran is a country, so it's a play with words, I can tell you, because the eye scrolls very quickly, and I'm gonna, like, think about this. When you go on YouTube and you search on such kind of topic, what happens is that your eye goes very, very quickly and decides very quickly which video you want to watch right now. So that video is going to push down only because of the playing of the words, literally nothing else. But if you did change that title, that would have really go really well. A contract current, it's, I don't know what is, it's a song actually, but it doesn't give me anything. Anyway, you got the point, right? You absolutely got the point. Why on earth I'm telling you that the TED title is huge. So I'm gonna come back to the comments, and then I will swap back to the topic. Great advice, but Biljana, I'm thinking about using keywords like crypto, blockchain, and mining. Yes, they are. And if you have to choose one of them, I would choose, that's a good one. So crypto and blockchain are both big one on YouTube. So what I would do if I was you, I would actually do research on YouTube. Which one is bigger? Is it crypto, blockchain? But there is a way to use both of them. One in title, one in the description. So you can totally use actually the three of them. Okay. So there is a really good way. So really good way, really good idea for TEDx Talk. Yusuf is saying hi to Maria. Hi, Yusuf, and hi, Maria. It's been a very busy week. Really looking forward to switching off and relaxing with family for the weekend. It's great that as we have sun out in London today. Yes, there is a sunshine. Well, I need to, I'll tell you my weekend. I have another 3 modules to record for my soon-to-be a TEDx speaker course, and I really want to finish it. It's just like, it's I can't wait. And I love it. Totally enjoying it. Salohadin says, these tips will also be useful in writing copies. Absolutely. I know you're a copywriter. So they are, absolutely. And you see, here's something for copywriting. When you do a copyright for posts on LinkedIn or any kind of social media, the first thing is your title, kind of like header for your post. And if the header is not catching the people's eye and create a curiosity in their brain, your post is doomed. But you see, there's huge thing between creating a post and not having lots of views there, and doing so much, like putting so much effort and so much time to prepare yourself as a TEDx speaker, then do the TEDx. You have the title. No one is going to take away your title as a TEDx speaker. I'm a TEDx speaker. Like that's not going to change. It's still live. But are there going to be that many people watching the TEDx video? It's completely different story. So start with creating a very powerful title. TEDx title. What about, this is a title, what is blockchain and cryptocurrency mining? No, and I'll tell you why. If you go on TEDx with such a title, people are not going to be drawn to watch it because it's TEDx, because there's way too many videos on YouTube which has exactly the same title. So you need to be a lot more like creating a lot more curiosity behind. Link it to the topic, but don't put your topic to be like, this is what I'm going to talk about. Like, obviously, the keywords are going to tell the topic, but they're not going to tell the story. They're not going to give me the answer directly. So you have to create the problem there. Brilliant, thank you. No problem at all. So I'm going to swap again. And I really want to embed this in your mind today. There are only 23% of all the TEDx talks right now which have more than 1,000 views on YouTube. So this means that only 23% out there has the chance to become popular. Popular means more than 10,000 views. Only 1.97% of the TEDx talk has more than 10,000 views. So only 1.97%. This is 91 to be precise. I counted them yesterday. 91 talks out of 4,620 TEDx Talks views since beginning of 2020. That's it. These are the only TED Talks which are popular right now. And out of 4,620 TEDx Talks, only one has more than 1 million views. That is sad, I can tell you. And to put it in a different perspective, it is 75% of the people which are basically only being TEDx speakers, but the world is not going to see their TED Talk because their title is not powerful. So again, to wrap up this, because it's 30 minutes and I usually do my lives for 30 minutes, please remember, you must create a TEDx title that is going to attract thousands of people to come to watch it. It has to be powerful. So your starting point is not to prepare yourself as a content and how you're going to deliver your talk. Your starting point is backwards. Your starting point is your title. That's how you start preparing for TEDx speakers. Thank you so much for watching. There is one more comment. Ooh, give me a second. Salahuddin says absolutely. Thank you so much for watching again. I'm sending you a lot of love and energy wherever you are around this world. And I'm going to see you next Friday, 12 o'clock. Have an amazing, amazing weekend, guys.